You felt it. Something small, but different. You could not explain it, but it stayed with you. That quiet moment, that strange feeling, that pause in your chest. This is not a coincidence. Something just shifted, in your favor. Not loudly, not in a way the world can see, but deep inside your path, something moved. Something changed direction. And now, everything is slowly adjusting around you. You may still be in the same room, talking to the same people, living the same routine, but something is not the same anymore. There is a quiet pull, a silent movement, like the air before rain. You feel it, but you cannot touch it. This is the moment many people miss, because it doesn't arrive with noise. It doesn't knock loudly. It whispers, and only those who are aware can hear it. You were meant to notice this. That is why you are here. That is why this message found you. Because something has already started, and it is already working for you. Even if you cannot see it yet. Even if nothing looks different yet. Something has shifted in your favor. Think about the last few days. The small things, the strange timing, the delays that felt annoying, the silence that felt uncomfortable, the distance that made you question things. What if I told you none of that was against you? All of it was moving something, rearranging something, protecting something, guiding something for you. Shift happens. It does not always feel good at first. Sometimes it feels confusing. Sometimes it feels like loss. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But behind the scenes, everything is changing. Doors are being closed that were never meant for you. Paths are being cleared that you could not see before. People are being moved. Situations are being adjusted. Energy is being redirected. And all of this is happening quietly. So quietly that you almost miss it. But not this time. This time you are aware. This time you are paying attention. Because something inside you refused to ignore it. That feeling, that inner knowing that something is happening. You are right. You are not imagining it. This is real. Something shifted, and it shifted in your favor. Now listen carefully, because this part matters. When things begin to shift like this, there are signs, small signs, that most people overlook. But you are not most people. You are here for a reason. So notice this. Have you felt a sudden calm in the middle of confusion? Have you felt less attached to things that once controlled your emotions? Have you started questioning things that once felt certain? Have you felt like stepping back instead of chasing? These are not random feelings. These are signals that something inside you is aligning with something better. Because when a shift happens, it does not just change your outside world. It changes you first. Your thoughts, your reactions, your energy, and slowly, your reality follows. This is why you may feel different, even if nothing around you has fully changed yet. Because the change has already started within you, and once that begins, nothing can stop what is coming, nothing. Now think about this. There was a time you were holding on tightly, trying to force things, trying to make people understand, trying to keep things together, even when it was draining you. But lately, something changed. You started letting go, even if you didn't mean to, even if it felt strange. You stopped chasing, you stopped forcing, you stepped back. And in that space, something powerful happened. You created room for something new, room for something better, room for something aligned. And that is when the shift began. Because sometimes, the only thing standing between you and what is meant for you is what you are holding on to. And the moment you release it, even slightly, everything begins to move. That is what is happening now. You released something, maybe knowingly, maybe without realizing, but you did. And now, things are rearranging in your favor. This is not luck. This is alignment. This is not coincidence. This is movement. Quiet, but powerful. Slow, but unstoppable. And here is what you need to understand. You do not need to rush this. You do not need to force anything. You do not need to chase what is already moving toward you. Because what is meant for you is already being guided, step by step, closer to you. Even now, even in this moment. While you are listening, things are shifting. People are thinking about you. Opportunities are forming. Paths are opening. You just cannot see them yet. But that does not mean they are not real. Because the most powerful changes happen in silence, before they become visible. And you are in that silent phase right now. This is the part where patience matters, where trust matters, where your energy matters. Because what you do in this phase determines how smoothly things arrive. If you doubt, you slow it down. If you force, you create resistance. But if you trust, if you stay calm, if you allow things to unfold, everything flows naturally toward you. And that is what this shift needs. Not fear, not overthinking, not control, just awareness, just trust, just stillness. Because something is already happening, something is already moving, and it is moving in your favor. Not against you, never against you. Even the things that felt painful, even the things that made no sense, they were not against you. To this exact moment, where everything begins to change. Quietly, slowly, powerfully.